Before I start this video, I just want to give a special shout out to my boy DJ Hood. Thank you, DJ Hood, for helping me get this reaction out there to the loyals. Let's go. All right, y'all. Oh shit. What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. And today we are reacting to DAX, the next rap god, to the official one take video. Now, this shit is 20 minutes long. I did react to this first one. I had forgot that I reacted to it. My boy DJ Hood had told me that I did. So let me shut the fuck up talking because this is a 20-minute long video. I heard that it's his deluxe. I think DJ Hood said it was his deluxe album in one video, and it say one take video. We gonna see how much one take it is, cause one take no tip. Because if he actually one take the 20-minute long video, that's amazing. This Dax is he's very talented and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause the shit that he do, the way that he rap, is just like shit. Okay, let's go. My bad. I ain't even. And hopefully I won't have to pull this up. Hopefully he just don't block me. He shouldn't, right? I don't know. Let's see. If this doesn't get 500,000 likes by January 1st, I'm signing to a major label. Well, shit. Time to sign to a major label. Because I like it, though, because my nigga, he only got 311,000 in this January 27th. But, bro, come on, man. 20-minute long? Right? Come on, bro. I guess his supporters want him to sign to a major label.
What's wrong, Black?
I hit the like button and I don't even listen to Dax, and I hit the like button. Come on, y'all gotta get y'all shit together.
I made my first album and nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. What'd you expect? You're independent, man. And you're also, like, sort of positive. But I'll tell you what. If you kill this and these pansies don't show respect for it, you have my blessing to sign to a major label.
Damn, so like I wondered, see, it seemed like he taking this. I thought that was a joke at the beginning. It seemed like he taking it serious.
Okay.
What the fuck? 36 hours, 936 minutes, and 9,369 seconds later. I love it whenever you do this. Cause all the time shit, this really is a one take video. All of the times he messed up. Shit, that's a day in 12 hours.
10 minutes was the warm-up, nigga, get in tune. You want a beef? Let's meet. Hit my Zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleep.
You want a beef? Let's meet. Hit my Zoom. So he's saying like, hey, let's meet. Video chat. But why beefing over the internet?
Just more than every move. I kill him with success. I'm up next. Hit my Zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers. More than every move. I kill him. Want a beef? Let's meet. Hit my Zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers. More than every move. I kill him with.
Damn, I call it shots, basketball and shit like that. You in the bleachers. Okay.
Success, I'm up next, like afternoon. You niggas even like in the playing scale is like the moon trying to sunset as the nightmare I rap resume.
Okay, I forgot how this nigga be. This video is gonna be long as shit. I'm thinking that he gonna give me a little bit of, give me a little bit, okay. He said something about
you niggas even in the playing.
You niggas even in the playing field.
Scale is like the moon trying.
Oh, I mean, even in the scale, it's like the moon.
Sunset.
Trying to sunset and then the moon sunset and shit. Okay.
As the nightmare I rap resumes.
As the nightmare I rap resumes.
Even in the playing scale, it's like nightmare, the moon trying to sunset. As the nightmare I rap resumes. You get eclipsed and then I star in the movie where the underdog leaves.
Okay, you get eclipsed. Ooh, I seen that shit in the background. You get eclipsed, and I know the eclipse is whenever the shits line up. Because I remember I said a bar like that in one of my songs. I said something like, I don't know, step in front, no eclipse. I forgot what I said. I don't know, but yeah, it was something like that. But that's when the shits line up. The nightmare I rap resumes. You get eclipsed and then I star in the movie where the underdog leaves the whole game straight confused. You think you rapping with a guy? You must be crazy, nigga. One song from my game, straight confused. You think you rapping with a guy? You must be crazy, nigga. One song from my deluxe is all I need to do. These puppies barking, they don't bit off more than they can chew. These puppies barking, they done bit off more than they can chew. God damn. I don't like whenever I do that. I bite off more than I can chew. One song from my deluxe is all I need to do. These puppies barking, they don't bit off more than they can chew. My album just dropped. I'm already back for round 2. This here for shits and giggles is an epiphany. Dax ain't dropping music when he's rapping. He's dropping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted on the scale of Mozart. Dropping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key. He said I make most art. I think he was trying to say like I make the most art than most, like Mozart, and he said something about symphonies and shit, and then he started doing this to pianos. Okay, Mozart. Dax ain't dropping music when he's rapping. He's dropping
rapping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted on a scale above the.
I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Hold on, let me make sure that y'all can hear me like talking over this nigga. I can't tell, but now I'm loud as shit. So I did this only because my bad. Turn me down or some shit like that. But I did that just because I don't want me to be I don't want, like, if I'm catching bars and like in the background and shit like that, I'm just trying to, you know, rock out like that.
Symphonies, I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted on the scale above the whole industry is DAX. I got bars out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTS.
Oh shit. And then he said it'll probably Illinois 20-minute songs, and then he started the countdown and shit like that. I like it. And then he said it'll probably Illinois, like Illinois.
I got
Chicago,
bars out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTSD from the killings of these beats. I'm a veteran. I came in the game like a soldier. I could son you like Barbosa. Me and Nash playing.
Son you like Barbosa, Leonardo Barbosa. He used to play for the Suns, the Phoenix Suns. I like it. Shit, okay.
I'm a veteran. I came in the game like a soldier. I could son you like Barbosa. Me and Nash playing soccer out in Canada.
Steve Nash. He played for the Suns too.
Came in the game like a soldier. I could son you like Barbosa. Me and Nash playing soccer out in Canada. That's true though. I ain't never lied in my prime. How I minister the flow is unknown. They don't know where it's coming from. Like phone calls with Star 69. They say I say nothing.
They don't know where it's coming from, like phone calls to Star 69. I'm only a minute in, and this reaction is already 6 minutes. Fuck. But Star 69, you don't know where that call is coming from.
That I'm corny and outdated. If I rapped in the 90s, I'd probably be famous. That the flow and the cadence is abrasive.
Hey, honestly, he would. If he did rap in the 90s, he would be like popping and shit like that, because nobody was rapping like this in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's a whole bunch of rappers that got a whole bunch of bars and shit like that. It's a lot of rappers that's like that, like lyrically and shit. They probably don't drop as often, but it is a lot of rappers like that. So he's speaking facts. Like if he came out and he was rapping like this, and he was born in, I'm not born in the 90s, but he was rapping in the 90s and shit like that, he most definitely would be famous. That's the case with a lot of rappers though, because this is different. Like they weren't like this in the 90s. They was speaking, but they weren't like lyrically, you know, heavy lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
If I rapped in the 90s,
I'm pretty sure it was lyrical artists, but I'm saying like this lyrical, y'all can get that.
Probably be famous that the flow and the cadence is abrasive. I be blacking out on beats. Even niggas started calling me a racist. Like on your mind.
I be blacking out on beats. Even people started calling me a racist. Okay.
I need an Oscar. They admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome.
Oh shit, blowing me like Hurricane Katrina, because Hurricane Katrina, the fucking shits was just all over the goddamn place. But yeah, okay, I like it. I need an Oscar. And then he said the wiener. They blowing me. That's sus. My bad. Superdome defenses trying to. Ooh, Superdome, Hurricane Katrina. That was New Orleans, my nigga. Come on, I like it.
They admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome defenses trying to find a way to stop me. I'm offensive with the wordplay. I minded misdemeanors, bitch. You might need a.
I'm offensive with the wordplay. I might get misdemeanors.
Trying to find a way to stop me. I'm offensive with the wordplay. I minded misdemeanors, bitch. You might need a subpoena to see me like John Cena. Hot jet.
You might need a subpoena to see me like John Cena, because John Cena, you can't see me.
Misdemeanors, bitch. You might need a subpoena to see me like John Cena. Hot jab you, then wrap you like a turban packer.
He's still going. He said, I jab you, then wrap you like a turban. Like a turban wrapped around your head and shit like that. Okay.
To see me like John Cena. Hot jab you, then wrap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and
Pakistan in the cans. And then turbans and shit, Pakistan and shit. Okay. And he said Pakistan, so pack a fan, like, because a stand is a fan, you know. Pakistan, it's like a overly, you know, like, not gonna say overly, but like a fan that's, you know, doing a lot, you know, to get to be seen, doing a lot to be seen. That's
like John Cena. Hot jab you, then wrap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and ship them to Eminem and say DAX.
Pakistan in a Canada and ship them to Eminem. Eminem created the word stand. Well, he made the word stand like famous and known and shit.
Then wrap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and ship them to Eminem and say DAX needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why?
Well, I wonder why, like, stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know. Do y'all think, because I don't know, like with Dax, I would think Dax got money. He has money. I'm pretty sure he's touched over 1 million and shit like that. I don't think an Eminem feature would be that much. Maybe Dax is coming from like My favorite rapper of all time, Montana 300. Maybe he's coming from like the the mindset of Montana or something like that, and be like, I'm not paying for no feature. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying for it because I be thinking in my head like, my nigga, y'all got the money, y'all can make that happen. Eminem a feature. I think Eminem, if say for example, if Eminem feature is $1 million, you know what I'm saying? Say if Eminem feature is $1 million and shit. I think Eminem would be a cool guy and look at Dax and be like, okay, you know, 500K. You know what I'm saying? Look at his work and look at how he built and shit like that. And be like 500K. He might, I don't know, but because I know he know who Dax is. I'm pretty sure because people with the rap god, you know, I know he know who he is, but maybe he just like, man, I'm not paying for no feature. Fuck that.
Because I rap in cursive, they damn and say Dax needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why? Because I rap in cursive. They treat my lyrics like the Bible, the OG and the King James version. This colloquial, my verses speak hood and suburban, so the people in the jacks to respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog.
Shit, I like that. I like that. He was pretty much talking about how like that shit hard because the entire way he schemed that shit. He said something about the Bible and then the OG version and the King James version, and then he was talking about the Bible and shit. That he said I rap hood and I rap suburban, and then he said so the people in the jacks, like the projects, they should respect my sermon, and then he rapped it all the way back around to the Bible shits. I like it. I like it.
Hood and suburban, so the people in the jacks to respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog it, Kermit. You wanna
leapfrog it, Kermit the Frog.
pass, you'll need a permit. Lyric.
You want to pass, you need a permit. Permit pass. Okay, I like it. I like it.
I'm driving drunk, how I'm swerving in it.
Lyrically, I'm driving drunk, how I'm swerving. Okay.
Not a genres, I ain't pop or urban. I'm my own category. You can call that shit purpose. Listen, I need to get this off my chest. You a bitch if I'm rapping and you say you not impressed. Your input does not add money to my check.
And then that's my thing though. Like you can't say that. Hey, somebody like Dax. I don't listen to Dax, but I know he's cut like that. You know what I'm saying? I was actually, my boy DJ Hood hit me up yesterday and was like, "Hey, did you react to that?" My bad. I folded on that. I forgot, bro. It was, a lot of shit. I've been doing shit. But when he hit me, I'm like, damn, I forgot. And then I was getting ready to react. I'm like, bro, I'm mad excited. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how he get. I know he cut like that.
Bitch, if I'm rapping and you say you not impressed, your input does not add money to my check. Who the fuck about to do this and not even break a sweat, man? They committing genocide, trying to exterminate the lyricist while saying Dax is the antithesis. That means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent and the game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They can't.
That shit. God damn. He was and then that's another thing too. He be speaking. He was pretty much saying like, people are saying like that he's the opposite of something like that. Like, oh, and pretty much he is because he's independent. And he said, if I'm the opposite of this shit, how the fuck am I independent and I'm still in the game, like in the music industry is still profiting off of him and he's independent? Hey, it's dirty game, my nigga.
If I'm the opposite, then how am I independent and the game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket because the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you want to come and grab.
Ooh, hold on.
Captain, I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket because the smoke I spit will give you lung damage.
Because the smoke I spit will. Oh, okay, smoke and then in your lungs. Okay.
They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket because the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you want to come and grab what I'm grabbing, you'll have to lift weights and wait because the tectonic plate shift I create is so great that.
I don't know what that shit, tectonic plates.
I'm grabbing, you'll have to lift weights and wait because the tectonic plate shift I create is so great that by the time you reach me, the earthquakes. The booth was my birthplace. I'm used to the static. They say I got.
Wait, that shit kind of remind the plate. It kind of do that got something to do with the earth? Tectonic. I don't know. It seemed like it was familiar.
By the time you reach me, the earthquakes. The booth was my birthplace. I'm used to the static. They say I got drive. I'm automatic. Booth was my birthplace. I'm used to the static. They say I got drive. I'm automatic. Ain't listening to demos.
Automatic drive.
These niggas panic. Automatic. Ain't listening to demos, especially not critics. These niggas panic. Like we at.
Oh shit. I like that he's ain't listening to demos, like a demo or something. And then he said, especially not critics, so he ain't listening to Democrats. Damn. You a Republican?
Ain't listening to demos, especially not critics. These niggas panic. Like we at the disco. I got a simple plan.
Panic. Oh, panic. Ooh, why the fuck? It be shit that I be feeling like I be knowing, but
especially not critics. These niggas panic. Like like we at the disco. I got a simple plan for you. We should range against the machine. I'ma need a team, I'm 2.5 men myself.
Hold on, wait.
Range against the machine. I'ma need a team, I'm 2.5 men myself. Like Charlie Sheen, this.
Oh, I'm 2.5 men myself, like Charlie Sheen, and then he talking his shit, because he like, hey, I'm 2.5 men, two of them motherfuckers. And then he said like Charlie Sheen, and I forgot the other guy name. I forgot it. But I remember Ashton Kutcher he came in, he had replaced Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I think he replaced Charlie Sheen, I believe. But yeah, also the show 2.5 Men, that was my shit.
Against the machine, I'ma need a team, I'm 2.5 men myself. Like Charlie Sheen, this industry's sick. DAX is the vaccine.
Oh, sick. DAX is the vaccine.
Top 5 in this bitch, at least the past 3. If they say otherwise, they anti-vaccine and the mandate.
I like how he did that, because he just talking this shit. He talked about it, they sick, and then I'm the vaccine. And then he said if they say I'm not the top 3, then they anti-vaccine, because they not trying to take what I like it. They're not trying to take what he is.
Otherwise, they anti-vaccine and the mandate pass suppresses they free speech. Cause I'm in a different category. My whole life is an allegory. The truth I speak is a double edge, and that's why there's no matrimony. Everybody knows what I came to do, so they separate. And the alimony is why I'm broke, but I don't care, because my impact is mandatory in the age of fake. And I'm perplexed by the hate. Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight?
Oh shit! Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight? God damn.
Fake. And I'm perplexed by the hate. Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight? If my shit's trash but spreads at this rate, then maybe it's you who has no taste.
Oh shit, that's a fact. God damn. And that's just for the people that sit up and just wake up to hate. You know what I'm saying? Because I call people trash, and they famous and shit like that. That's just not my type of music. But you're not gonna see me wake up and choose to hate. You know what I'm saying? Or choose to talk shit about a person. If I'm talking shit about a person, it's because somebody else brought it up to me, or if somebody asked me a question or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like that shit, because it is people that's like that they follow DAX and they dislike his music. They follow him just to hate. Like, what the fuck? And then he say, hey, if my shit trash and then did all of this shit, it's you who ain't got no taste. Talk your shit.
If my shit's trash but spreads at this rate, then maybe it's you who has no taste. And I don't normally pray, but today I'll say, dear God, please wash these lames away. And ironically, that's the name of my song that's gold with no fucking radio play. Now it's...
Hold on. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm like, hold on, what the hell? Okay, I get it.
That's the name of my song that's gold with no fucking radio play. Now it's back to the topic. Let me hit you with a switch. How the fuck I'm pussy if you always on my dick?
How the fuck I'm pussy if you always on my dick? So he's saying you pussy because you on my dick, and then what happens? I like it. I like
topic.
That.
Let me hit you.
Hold on, I like just the change up with that
God,
shit.
Please wash these lames away. And ironically, that's the name of my song that's gold with no fucking radio play. Now it's back to the topic. Let me hit you with a switch. How the fuck I'm pussy if you always on my dick? I don't rap about the typical, my money or a bitch. And if I ever do flex, I'm in the gym doing lifts.
And if I ever do flex, I'm in the gym doing lifts. Talk your shit, my nigga. Shit, I like it.
About the typical, my money or a bitch. And if I ever do...
Hey. If he wanted to be like, fuck, I fucked up, he could have. Because he said, my money or a bitch, he did 3. He only said 2 things. He could have like, fuck, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But he said, fuck that. And good thing that this was the take that did it.
See, if you always on my dick, I don't rap about the typical, my money or a bitch. And if I ever do flex, I'm in the gym doing lifts. I don't pack nothing but 6. My abs...
Ooh, 6? I don't pack nothing but 6 packs? Okay.
I'm like an ad-lib bitch. I stay in the mix.
Oh, I'm like an ad-lib bitch. I stay in the mix in the background and shit. I like it. And it's mixed into the actual song.
Nothing but 6. My abs stay ripped. I'm like an ad-lib bitch. I stay in the mix. Every time I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the...
Ooh, state of mind like the shooter for the New York Knicks. Okay, I like it. And then he did the left hand, Julius Randle. Okay.
I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi like the Clips, tell them that.
He said, and if they ask Kawhi like the Clips, Kawhi Leonard play for the Clippers.
A shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi like the Clips, tell them Dax got a glove with the game in his grip.
Ooh, tell him Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. I like it because they call Kawhi, they be his hands. He got some big ass hands, and he played defense. And then whenever somebody say, like in a basketball term, whenever somebody be like, oh, he the glove and shit like that. They called what is it? I forgot his name. Gary, I think it was Gary Payton. They called Gary Payton the glove because his defense and shit, you know. So let me actually look that shit up to see. But and then Kawhi Leonard, he's known for doing all types of shit, but his defense, they be honoring his defense. So the glove defense, I like it.
A beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi like the clips, tell him Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. Throwing counter punches, hooks, metaphorically the shit. Like a potty mouth nigga with a stank upper lip. And
okay, wait. Oh, okay, like a potty mouth nigga with a stank upper lip. Okay, so he's saying potty mouth and then, you know, shitting and shit. And then stank upper lip. What does shit smell like? Stank. That shit stank. And then with a stank upper lip, lift up your shit. You can smell that shit. That shit stank, my nigga. Get your shit together. But real nigga shit though, the glove. I looked it up and then when I typed it in, I typed in Gary Payton the glove. Wait, let me see Gary Payton nicknames. Oh yeah, the glove. They called him. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, got it.
his hooks, metaphorically the shit. Like Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. Throwing counter punches, hooks, metaphorically the shit. Like a potty mouth nigga with a stank upper lip. And this wasn't planned. I'm spitting facts from a real world scan. They cable, I'm streaming.
I'm spitting facts from a real world scan, like scan in the fax machine.
I'm spitting facts from a real world scan. They cable, I'm streaming, they nice. But the difference, they can do it on demand. I'm demand. Bombing on these beats if you tally up the bands. Got enough ammunition to supply the Taliban. Every bar is like a bullet, they go doop doop. People try to dodge, but they can't, like a fucking caravan. Okay, now I'm warmed up, I can feel. They go doop doop.
I was waiting for something like this. I ain't gonna even lie. I was waiting for something like an edit to. I don't look. Listen, I be because whenever niggas be like one take video, I be like, is it really a one take video? And I be waiting for edits to, you know, switch it up. But I don't know. But I get it. I get if it is a real life one take video and shit like that, in which I don't know because of the edit and shit. If it is a real life one take video and shit, it's bro. That shit is still amazing. That he sat for 5 minutes and then I like, oh shit, 5 minutes of the nigga straight rapping, one take? No Timmy?
To supply the Taliban, every bar is like a bullet, they go doop doop. People try to dodge, but they can't, like a fucking caravan. Okay, now I'm
Dodge Caravan. Okay.
They go doop doop. People
and then I get it to another thing for the edits and shit like that with all of this shit up on the video. You gotta, you know, make it because you gotta make it people want to watch. But oh shit, Dax is not only somebody that's gonna sit and rap. His videos be edited nicely too. I like
to dodge, but they can't, like a fucking caravan. Okay, now I'm warmed up, I can feel the sweat. The bar drip and turn complex.
Now I'm warmed up, I can feel the sweat. Okay.
Hit the floor as I gas the beat, then evaporate and condense.
Hit the floor, hit the like the gas and shit. I feel okay.
I can feel the sweat. The bar drip and turn complex. Hit the floor as I gas the beat, then evaporate and condense. In a generation where common sense is not
gas, and then he's talking about all that chemistry, that science shit. Gas and evaporate.
Turn complex. Hit the floor as I gas the beat, then evaporate and condense. In a generation where common sense is not common sense. We need real rapper. When you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not.
Oh shit. And then look, and then you gotta, of course, you gotta do that shit nowadays, because niggas be like, oh, he talking about like real rap. He said we need real rap, and then he said Nas, like Nas the rapper, and he said, but whenever you say Nas, people think of Lil Nas X. I don't think of no fucking Lil Nas X. I think of Nas. And then the fact that I know exactly what he gonna have to do here because of this, you know, the generation we live in, he gonna have to like be like, oh no, I'm not trying to throw shots at Lil Nas because Lil Nas is gay, so you gotta do that because these niggas sensitive and soft as shit.
It's in a generation where common sense is not common sense. We need real rapper. When you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not a diss. I don't want to.
See, why he gotta do it? Why would he have to do anything like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
where common sense is not common sense. We need real rapper. When you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not.
And I don't even consider Lil Nas X as a rapper either. I was talking to somebody about that. I'm like, I don't even consider him as a rapper.
It's in a generation where common sense is not common sense. We need real rapper. When you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not a diss. I don't want to get canceled. YouTube, don't take my.
See, I don't want to get canceled. Don't take my channel. Is it that what he finna say? YouTube, don't take my channel. I don't know, but that's real nigga shit. Cause you fuck with, like, I don't know.
Real rapper. When you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not a diss. I don't want to get canceled. YouTube, don't take my channel. Don't copyright, cause if you do, I'll strike and be at you. I'm sick and so.
Strike. He talking about them strikes and shit. YouTube will strike your ass quick. Hey, Dax, please don't strike me or copyright me. He probably got copyright me. I ain't tripping off of that, but strikes? Oh, please.
Wanna get canceled? YouTube, don't take my channel. Don't copyright, cause if you do, I'll strike and be at you. I'm sick and something you can't handle. I'm solar like a panel. You can't
solar panel
like a camel. I was built for this and something they
you can't desert me like a camel. Camel in the desert and shit.
Can't handle. I'm solar like a panel. You can't desert me like a camel. I was built for this and something they cannot dismantle. Man, this is appalling. I'll bounce back like Spalding.
I'll bounce back like Spalding. Basketball. Okay, Spalding.
Slide on these beats. My flow's icy and my bars to bog.
Slide on these beats. My flow's icy. Okay, slide. And then motherfucker. Young boy. Okay,
man, this is appalling. I'll bounce back like Spalding. I slide on these beats. My flow's icy and dismantle. Man, this is appalling. I'll bounce back like Spalding. I slide on these beats. My flow's icy and my bars to bargain. If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin.
If rap is a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin. Because Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin played in he was the little boy in Home Alone. He said rap is the house. He said he's home alone. He's in there by himself. Talk your shit.
My flow's icy and my bars to bargain. If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin. And if you think you're better, then rap about it and stop talking hot dog. And I actually play basketball. I'm getting buckets if they ever say that DAX balling.
Oh, okay, real nigga shit. He said, hey, that's something too, because niggas do be hopping up on the track talking about they balling and shit like that, talking about basketball, and they can't hoop for fucking licking their life. I can hoop. Dax saying, hey, I actually hooped, so I respect that shit, because I don't be liking whenever niggas be like, Lil Baby, that nigga still hop up on the track and say, niggas can't guard me. I be like, bro, shut the fuck up with your weak ass. You trash at basketball. You can rap, but you trash at basketball. I don't be liking that shit, because me personally, I can actually hoop. I got foot on my channel and shit, but a lot of niggas just be talking. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro.
See them posting who's the best hoop rap artist, like I ain't led a whole goddamn college conference.
Oh shit.
Posting who's the best hoop rap artist, like I ain't led a whole goddamn college conference.
Oh, he did. I didn't know about that. He said they talk about who's the best hoop rap artist. He said, like, I ain't led a whole college conference. So he's saying all these other rappers and shit like that. I don't know. You got to see it in the tournament. Get a tournament going, and then shit, we'll see who would get busy like that. Because that'd be the best way to see. Get them 1v1s on, and then put everybody in a game format. Because the 1v1s determine, like, who's the best 1v1 player. But then if you want to determine who the best overall player, put everybody in a game. And then see who get busy like that.
Posting who's the best hoop rap artist, like I ain't led a whole goddamn college conference. This shit is wild. I see the posts and profiles, but commenting negativity is not my style. I got a strap, and I ain't talking about a gun. It's a hoop term, dummy.
Because I feel slow now.
Negativity is not my style. I got a strap, and I ain't talking about a gun. It's a hoop term, dummy. Go ahead, you can check my file.
I got a strap. Is he talking about like defense? Like strapping up, locking down and shit? I don't know. He said with strap. I ain't never heard nobody say I got a strap. And basketball term. A strap? Let me see. Let me look it up. Because what the fuck? A strap. I got a strap. And it's a hoop term. Did he call me a dummy too? Like shit. I feel slow. I don't be liking that shit. Niggas call me out in the middle of a track. Strap. Basketball. Oh, he talking about on the shoes? Like a strap on the shoes? Oh, it's a shooting strap. Oh, see, I don't be using this shit. These niggas, and I used to do shit like that. Like what it is like I should have looked it up and showed y'all what it was right here. But what it is like a strap that you put on your arm, and then it help your jumper and shit like that. I don't know why I'm shooting with my left hand, because he been shooting with his left hand the entire time. But it's like you put it on your arm and it help your jumper. I ain't never needed no shit like that. So how about that, Dax? Shit, I ain't know what it was because I ain't never used no shit like that. I ain't never needed no shit like that, my nigga.
I actually play basketball. I'm getting buckets if they ever say that Dax balling. I see them posting who's the best hoop rap artist, like I ain't led a whole goddamn college conference. This shit is wild. I see the posts and profiles, but commenting negativity is not my style. I got a strap, and I ain't talking about a gun. It's a hoop term, dummy. Go ahead, you can check my file. I better squeak it clean. See, I don't want to go to jail, but if I did, I know it'd triple on my sales, and that's the fucked up part about this life.
Shit.
Don't know.
Sales, jail,
Go to
like
jail,
it.
but if I did, I know it triple on my sales, and that's the fucked up part about this life. Don't nobody want to see you do good till you going through hell, and that's why I had to make this.
It's a fact.
20-minute rap song. I'm about to one take it. I just made my first album full of songs from the depths of my heart, and these people didn't appreciate it.
Hey, look, listen, man, listen. Because at that point, look, I I understand that, you know, because I don't like whenever people do that type of shit. Like, um, your number is not too hot and shit like that, but still respect the, you know, still throw in some, hey, thank you, I appreciate you, for the people that actually showed you love up on it and shit. Because yeah, he only focusing on the hating side of things, you know, but it's love too. You know what I'm saying? It's so much, it's way more love than hate. I guarantee you, I can go through all of his comments and shit like that, and I guarantee you, most of these look at this, look at this. All of these comments more love than hate. You don't even see the hate. You know what I'm saying? Guarantee you, I can't scroll. I can scroll one time and I don't see no hate at all. You are killing it, Dax. Are we serious? This has to break records, right? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't see no hate at all and none of that shit. So, like, hey, appreciate the niggas that actually show you love. And I get it. The hate sometimes do overwhelm the love and shit, but man, shit, people appreciate it. I'm pretty sure. He just want numbers. That's what he want. He want the numbers to show for everything that he doing, shit like that. And who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But hey, you gotta keep working, my nigga. You got your name, so just keep going.
First album full of songs from the depths of my heart, and these people didn't appreciate it. I should have rapped about guns and violence. Who fucking bad bitches on an island? Or some drugs that I don't even take. Then tell all the kids to try it. Man, what's it gonna take to make it? For them to say that I'm one of the greatest? Do I gotta go sell my soul and live the rest of my life forsaken? Don't push me, cause I just might do it. I go dumb, but I've never been stupid.
I go dumb, but I ain't never been stupid. Hey, talk your shit. He do go dumb. And I don't know, I get it. I get where he coming from with the emotion and shit. Cause he like, bro, I don't even know how old he is. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can look up how old he is real quick. But I really, how old is that? Cause he probably been like, bro, he's 27. Okay, 27 years old. Bro, the baby didn't pop off till he was like 20. I forgot how old the baby was. How old is the baby? But yeah, the baby is 30. The baby ain't pop off till like 3 years ago. He popped off when he was 27, so it take time, my nigga. You gotta, you know. And then the baby, of course, he signed with a major. You might just have to just make sure that when you sign and shit like that, your contract, make sure your contract is how you want it to be and shit. And yeah, you selling your soul over, but shit, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Shit.
I've had nothing in my life before, and I was fine, so bitch, I'm not afraid to lose it. So fuck this music. I don't need it. Call me cocky, call me conceited. Smooth criminal, I'm a demon. I might jack them, now they gotta beat it.
I might jack them. So I stole a mic. I jacked a mic from them and shit. Now they gotta beat it. Did the little leg kick. Be careful, because I think my cousin, they told me that my cousin had broke her leg, or broke his, I don't know which one it was, but one of my cousins had broke their leg doing that. I believe it was one of my cousins. But yeah, and then Beat It, Michael Jackson song.
Smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal too.
I might jack them, now they gotta beat it. I throw up hits, I'm bulimic. Shout out to Drake, why I stay scheming.
Is it a car coming? Because they stepped all the way over the side and shit. Okay.
Started from the bottom, now the view.
Okay. He said, okay, I think he said I started scheming, started from the bottom, and then
bulimic. Shout out to Drake, why I stay scheming.
Stay scheming. He dropped something called Stay Scheming. I don't know. I know Stay Scheming. Niggas trying to get at me. I don't know who made that shit. I'm gonna ride for my nigga. That was Rick Ross. Drake was on that? Probably on that.
Started from the bottom. Now the views I'm
started from the bottom. Views. Okay.
Drake.
And Views was one of his albums. Started from the bottom was one of his songs.
Scheming. Started from the bottom. Now the views I'm seeing mean nothing was the same. And
mean nothing was the same. Nothing was the same was one of his albums.
I stay scheming. Started from
or a song.
the bottom. Now the views I'm seeing mean nothing was the same. And I'm no longer dreaming, man. It's already a classic.
Yeah, I told you a car was coming.
I'm the future, so you can't look past it. If you take that,
I'm the future, so you can't look past it.
Mask off, you can tell that I'm the baddest.
Oh, Future, mask off.
I'm the future, so you can't look past it. If you take that mask off, you can tell that I'm the baddest. Report cards, the only time in life you'll see DAX beside the word average, and I bet you I'm above.
So he's saying you weren't too good in school, but that's the only time you ever see me in the average category.
Report cards, the only time in life you'll see DAX beside the word average, and I bet you I'm above. Go at
they and I bet you I'm above average. They probably got like a cameraman. Oh shit, they probably got like a cameraman, right? The cameraman, and then they probably got somebody else like behind the cameraman to let them know, like, all right, scoot over. You know what I'm saying?
We're all together. I ain't talking about the drug. And
what he said?
the word average, and I bet you I'm above. Go add her all together.
Oh, go Adderall together. Okay, okay.
Talking about the drug.
Adderall drugs.
Orange juice if they say it's C+. If you
What the hell did you just say?
all together, I ain't talking about the drug. And you know it's orange juice if they say it's C+. If you think I'm a 50, then you got no sense. Like the famous rap song that is
If you think I'm a 50 cent, you got no sense. Okay.
C+. If you think I'm a 50, then you got no sense. Like the famous rap song that is called In the Club.
In the club, you got no sense, like that famous rap song that is called In the Club. 50 Cent got a song called In the Club. Okay. Pockets full of bull, mama, I got what you need. Come give me a hug. I ain't into having sex. I'm into making love. So come give me a hug. I think that's a song. Meet me in the club. It's something like that. Yeah.
You got no sense, like the famous rap song that is called In the Club. Calm down, let me bust a rhyme and kick flip.
Bust around.
While I'm on my grind, I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line inside. Grind, I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. And every time I sleeve, I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. And
yeah, you got it. You got it.
Tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line.
I can make a simile disappear like the line that is in this song.
On my grind, I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. And every time I rhyme, they see an optimist in his prime. I transform.
Oh, okay. And I knew Transformers was about to come. He said, I see an optimist. Like, optimist is somebody that's hopeful for the future and shit like that. So he said, whenever I rap, they see that shit. I like it.
Inside this line, and every time
Optimus Prime, Transformers.
my rhyme, they see an optimist in his prime. I transform, I can reach the blind. My mind's design is one of a kind. You'll find there is no one like I, and that is why I'm design is one of a kind. You'll find there is no one like I, and that is why I must keep it going. Constant motion, locomotive.
Constant motion, locomotive.
That is why I must keep it going. Constant motion, locomotive. I lack promotion, not provoke them. Break down every system, but still be growing. So sick that they might need some ibuprofen.
So sick they might need some ibuprofen.
Off the deep end, bars with the depths of oceans.
Deep end, bars with the depths of ocean. So he's saying his shit get deep. Okay.
Sub-zero flow, so you know it's frozen.
Sub-zero flow, so you know it's frozen. Sub-zero, the Mortal Kombat nigga. I think it's Mortal Kombat. I don't fucking know. I don't be paying attention to that shit. My bad.
So high feels.
No, not my bad. I don't care. Fuck that.
Ocean sub-zero flow, so you know it's frozen. IQ so high feels like I'm smoking most.
So high feels like I'm smoking.
Impotent.
Do he smoke?
So you
Do he drink?
know it's frozen. IQ so high feels like I'm smoking. Most impotent man who is spitting potent. Face off.
Most impotent man that is spitting potent. Did that just answer it for me? Most impotent man that is spitting potent.
High feels like I'm smoking. Most impotent man who is spitting potent. Face off with the rock like a real Samoan.
Face off with the rock like a real Samoan, cause the rock is a Samoan. Okay. Face off with the rock, cause okay.
Impotent man who is spitting potent. Face off with the rock like a real Samoan. Tech 9 with the chop, Midwest influence. That's congruent.
Tech 9, Midwest.
I'm never out of pocket. Name another West influence. That's congruent. Paying my respects. I'm never out of pocket.
Paying my respects, I'm never out of pocket. Okay, paying, and then where your money be at? Your pocket. Okay.
Chop Midwest influence, that's congruent. Paying my respects, I'm never out of pocket. Name another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury, entice him with this rocket bars.
I spit fury and entice him with this rocket. Tyson Fury, okay. The fighter, okay.
Another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury, entice him with this rocket.
And then I entice him, Tyson. Okay, I like how you did that.
Name another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury, entice him with this rocket. Bars get to dropping everywhere like I'm bronze bombing.
Oh shit. Bars, it's another car coming. But bars get to dropping everywhere like I'm bronze bombing, because the bronze bomber. Oh my goodness. What was his name? What's his name? The nigga who Tyson Fury beat him 2 times out of the 3, knocked him out the 3rd time. What was his name? The bronze bomber. Hold on, now I gotta look it up. Bronze. He was undefeated, and then Tyson Fury beat him 2 times. Bronze bomber. What's his name? I forgot his name. Deontay Wilder. Okay. Got you. And what is his record? Yeah, his record. Yeah, see right here. And then his record. He was 42-0-0, and then he fought Tyson Fury, and then they tied up, and then they fought 2 more times, and he lost those 2. So shit crazy. But I like that shit. And then he said dropping like the Bronze Bomber because he knocked his ass out that 3rd time.
My respects, I'm never out of pocket. Name another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury and Tyson with this rocket. Bars get to dropping everywhere like I'm bronze bombing. You couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. BTS shots the only.
He said you couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. Okay, I like that shit. Come putting me in a box if we boxing, because whenever you in the ring, you in a box. Okay, and then he had to turn around. They was like, hey, somebody coming, and he had to turn around like somebody coming. Okay,
like I'm bronze bombing. You couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. BTS shots the only time DAX K popping. Stick on my hip.
BTS shots the only time DAX K popping. Oh, K-pop and BTS. Okay, I like it. I like it.
If we boxing, BTS shots the only time DAX K popping. Stick on my hip.
That's the only time his K is popping. Okay.
If we boxing, BTS shots the only time DAX K popping. Stick on my hip. I clean the whole room, but
my boy Jafire. I remember. Hold on, real quick. Just a little segue. My boy Jafire. I remember when I first started reacting to DAX. Not first started reacting to DAX, but when I first started dropping music, I had dropped my song Awesome and Gender. Go check that shit out. And then he said, all right, bro. And then I think it was in one of my live streams. I do go live every day, every weekday, Twitch over there. Check that out. But yeah, real nigga shit. He had came into my live. He was like, all right, bro. Now please don't rap about gender. I think I said this before. He was like, now please don't rap about being a janitor. I forgot when it was, but he was like, please stop. Don't be rapping about a janitor every song like Dax. I was like, damn. You know, I don't know. Do he? I don't listen to Dax. So does he rap about being a janitor? Because here go a line right here. I know it's coming because he said something about a stick on my hip, and then he said I sweep get the floor or something.
Been everywhere like I'm bronze bombing. You couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. BTS shots the only time DAX K popping. Stick on my hip. I clean the whole room, but don't be alarmed. It's DAX. I'm just mopping.
Oh, don't be alarmed. It's DAX. I'm just mopping. Okay, I like that shit. Don't be okay.
My hip. I clean the whole room, but don't be alarmed. It's DAX. I'm just mopping. That's off topic. Let me tell you something real.
he did that with the car so the car can go.
Don't be alarmed. It's DAX. I'm just mopping. That's off topic. Let me tell you something real. Everything you see now was done with no deal. What does that mean?
Real nigga shit.
Fuck how you feel, because it's impossible to get this far with no skill.
Ooh, facts. That's a fact. It's impossible to get that far with no skill. He got skill. People got. I don't know why people say shit like that. And whenever people do say, "Oh, he ain't got no skill," I wonder who their favorite rapper is. You know, I wonder who it is.
It's fuck how you feel, because it's impossible to get this far with no skill. Never mind, you won't find no one like me. I wish that you would see me for what I am, instead of ignorant top comments you see on the gram. I'm a once in a lifetime type of man who actually cares about the content and all the fans. I guess it doesn't matter. They piss poor, weak bladder.
They piss poor, weak bladder. Okay, weak bladder, just piss gonna be pouring out.
Content and all.
I think I don't know. I'm just saying shit, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
I guess it doesn't matter. They piss poor, weak bladder. I gotta
and they piss poor.
keep
Okay.
them at bay like the Packers.
I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers, the Green Bay Packers.
They piss poor, weak bladder. I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers. Don't stare, cause you'll need a ladder.
Don't stare because you need a ladder. Okay.
Keep them at bay like the Packers. Don't stare, cause you'll need a ladder. They pass words around like computer hackers.
They pass words around like computer hackers. I like that shit because they get the password. Computer hackers. Talk your shit.
Stare, cause you'll need a ladder. They pass words around like computer hackers. I'm built different. I was never breastfed when I was 2 years.
Another car is coming. My nigga, I look down. I see this nigga gripping his shit. Something I don't know. I never
Words
breastfed.
around like computer hackers. I'm built different. I was never breastfed. When I was 2 years old, I was dropped on my head. In school like Dej Loaf, they tried me, but just like the second part of a name.
Try me, Dej Loaf. Okay.
Dropped on my head. In school like Dej Loaf, they tried me, but just like the second part of a name, I was all about the bread. So I
Like the second part of a name. Okay. I was all about the bread, loaf of bread. Okay. He said like the second part of her name. I was all about the bread. Dej loaf of bread.
Like Dej loaf, they tried me, but just like the second part of her name, I was all about the bread. So I stayed focused. I couldn't afford to fumble. Wrestling demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble.
Wrestling demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble, because Royal Rumble wrestling and shit like that, kicking niggas out the ring and shit.
Dudes, they never gave me a bundle, but they discount people who would fucking mumble. This dudes, they never gave me a fumble. Wrestling demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble. Paid dues, they never gave me a bundle, but they discount people who would fucking mumble. This life is not fair.
Shit. They discount people who are fucking mumble rap and shit like they want to say something about Jamaica, but they discount people who are and shit like that, like mumble rap. They discount them and allow them to succeed and shit. Hey, that's what people like. They don't be liking to sit down and pay attention to every little tiny detail and shit. Hey, maybe Dax has Dax ever done something like that where he tried to mimic like one of the rappers just to see how far that goes?
Gave me a bundle, but they discount people who would fucking mumble. This life is not fair. They dread Dax like Jamaican hair.
They dread Dax like Jamaican hair because Jamaicans be having the dreads and shit like that. Okay.
Count people who would fucking mumble. This life is not fair. They dread Dax like Jamaican hair because they know they can't compare. Then stock my work and resell it on the market and give Dax no shares. What?
That's tough. He said then they stack up my work and then they share it on the market and then they don't give Dax none of that shit, no share in the stock and shit like that. Damn.
Stock my work and resell it on the market and give Dax no shares. What the fuck? I'm about to slide like a hockey puck.
Because you got to think about it. He's talking about like the if he got to get his music up somewhere. I'm pretty sure his music is on the DSPs. I think that's what they call it, the DSPs and shit. The streaming services and shit. Distributing services, I should say. So he's saying like, hey, yeah, I'm independent and shit, but these niggas still eating off of me because they get a share in whatever, no matter what, they still get a share. They still making their money off of his independent work.
Duck like Donald.
Duck like Donald Duck.
Dax no shares. What the fuck? I'm about to slide like a hockey puck. Duck like Donald.
Slide like a hockey puck. Duck like Donald.
Shoot like LeBron and tax niggas like Obama.
Tax niggas like Obama. Damn, he did. Shit, I ain't look. I don't be paying attention to all that shit.
Slide like a hockey puck, duck like Donald.
Excuse me, I ripped.
Shoot like LeBron and tax niggas like Obama.
Shoot like LeBron.
Do the stanky leg and heat it up like a sauna while you.
Excuse me, I ripped. Do the stanky leg and heat it up like a sauna, because a sauna heats your body up and shit.
Talk to your God and have to deal with your karma. Assalamu alaikum. I come in peace. I love all religions and practice what I preach. If you came into this world and you bleed your life.
Practice what I preach. I love all religions.
I love all religions and practice what I preach. If you came into this world and you bleed, you're like me, cause love is my religion and I love what I see. I'm not a Christian rapper. I just rap about faith without taking the Bible and throwing it in your face. And ironically,
I respect
when you do it that way, more people end up saved. I paid my way.
Hey, true shit. That's a fact. Because not a lot of people want to sit down and be like, oh, Bible. Not a lot of people want to do that. But he's saying, I just speak about religion and shit like that, and I don't shove the Bible in your face. I just speak what's true to me. And then, he said maybe like that helps people become more saved and shit because he's just speaking his truth, which allows other people to be like, oh, Dax is my favorite rapper. I'm gonna speak my truth. You know what I'm saying?
By scraping it, you ain't never seen end up saved. I paid my way by scraping it. You ain't never seen a nigga like me. If you did, I guarantee.
Paid my way by scraping it. Okay.
They was on some label shit. They want me to leave. I'm not breaking it. 20 minutes. Never seen a nigga like me. If you did, I guarantee. They was on some label shit. They want me to leave. I'm not breaking it. 20 minutes, bitch.
They want me to leave. I'm not raking it. Leafs and rakes.
Nigga like me. If you did, I guarantee. They was on some label shit. They want me to leave. I'm not breaking it. 20 minutes, bitch. That's my statement. Halfway, and I'm just warming up. Now I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with.
Yeah, I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with. Some pussy I'm playing with.
Bitch, that's my statement. Halfway, and I'm just warming up. Now I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with. I'm about to give you that energy. They know that sick, but he also the remedy.
Sick, he also the remedy.
If they say I'm trash, they smoking methamphetamine.
They smoking methamphetamine. Oh, if they say I'm trash, okay, I got you. Because they fucked up, they doped out.
This here my destiny. Pussy nigga, you an enemy. Never was a friend of me. 100 different flows like a motherfucking centipede.
100 different flows like a motherfucking centipede. I'm trying to flow, cause they got all them feet and shit like that, 100 different flows. Comment that one. That's the one that I need y'all to comment. I know y'all could probably comment a little bit more, a lot more, because I know it was a lot of shit that I missed, but shit, 20 minutes on.
Never was a friend of me, 100 different floors, like a motherfucking centipede. DAX, my path, the lonely road, I walk alone and I keep my eyes closed. I don't fuck with you, bro, cause I'd rather jack off inside my home.
Hey, shit, fuck that shit. Hey, what my nigga Blueface say, I got it all figured out. Why work for the pussy when I can get it out with my hand? Real nigga shit. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else. Look out.
I don't fuck with you, bro, cause I'd rather jack off inside my home. I can already see the fake, they rise quick and fall like easy bake, they resurrect like Christ on Easter Day. I can already see the fake, they rise quick and fall like easy bake, they resurrect like Christ on.
They rise and fall like easy bake. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck he say? They okay, easy bake. They rise and then they fall. Okay, because that's what it does. It'll rise the bacon whenever you baking. It'll rise up because you know you got the little the whatever the fuck you put in the shit. It'll rise and then it'll kind of like go. It'll set. It'll get set. That's the correct word I should use.
Inside my home, I can already see the fake. They rise quick and fall like easy bake. They resurrect like Christ on Easter Day. They straight ass. I ain't talking about a piece of cake.
That straight ass. I ain't talking about a piece of cake, because ass and then cake. They call ass cake, cake ass. Okay.
Quick and fall like easy bake. They resurrect like Christ on Easter Day.
They resurrect like Christ on Easter Day.
Straight ass. I ain't talking about a piece of cake. I'm turning up the concentration. Free in this bitch, but I'm not a Mason.
I like the edit of the shit whenever it's like that shit where it's like on their face and shit like that, and then it should be moving. I like that.
Talking about a piece of cake. I'm turning up the concentration. Free in this bitch, but I'm not a Mason.
Freemason.
Came in the game in the beats. I'm blazing, bring heat that a torch and destroy the matrix. Line after line, got 'em snorting greatness.
Oh, line after line, got 'em snorting greatness.
In the game in the beats. I'm blazing, bring heat that a torch and destroy the matrix.
Oh, heat that a torch and destroy the matrix. Heat, torch. Okay.
Line after line, got 'em snorting greatness. Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging.
War, he's raging war. Okay, raw spelled backwards is what I'm raging. I'm waging.
Okay. That a torch and destroy the matrix. Line after line, got 'em snorting greatness. Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging. DAX is the brand
waging.
Of the
I meant waging.
Occupation occupies the real, so the constant hating comes from the fake who deny the basic. The DAX is a part of the conversation with no cosign, a major playlist, radio play, a talent agent, anger and rage because they can't contain it. Straight to the top and the spot is vacant. Those who oppose go straight to hell and go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the
shit.
top in the spot.
Look, he did say this was no shot at Lil Nas, but I heard that Lil Nas was talking. I ain't never seen the video, but I heard that he was in a music video twerking on Satan.
Is vacant. Those who oppose go straight to hell and go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the mess.
But I don't think he talking. There ain't no shot at dog, because he said those who oppose and shit like that go straight to hell. Okay.
The spot is vacant. Those who oppose go straight to hell and go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the mad fast. I ain't gonna backtrack. My flow's in a hazmat. I'm fishing to blow.
My flow is in a hazmat. Hazmat. I've heard of that shit before too. Let me look it up. Fuck. Hazmat. It's okay. Oh, okay. It's one of those. Okay. Got you. It's like whenever like off the Walking Dead, like season 1. I don't know. I tried to DJ Hood. That shit can't do it.
And go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the mad fast. I ain't gonna backtrack. My flow's in a hazmat. I'm fishing to blow. Game in the backpack. They spit in the rap cap. They know what they doing and they tryna be clones. I'm ice cold. No Steve Stone unless
I'm ice cold. No Steve Stone. No Steve Stone. Dog said Steve Stone. Stone Cold, nigga. I'm ice cold. No Steve Stone. Stone Cold. Steve Austin.
In the backpack. They spit in the rap cap. They know what they doing and they tryna be clones. I'm ice cold. No Steve Stone unless you're in Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay. Austin, Texas, and then Austin, Texas is a real place and shit like that. Okay, gotcha.
What they doing and they tryna be clones. I'm ice cold. No Steve Stone unless you're in Austin, Texas. WWE, you niggas restless. You are not getting in.
Oh, WWE, you niggas restless, because WWE wrestlers and okay.
Cold. No Steve Stone unless you're in Austin, Texas. WWE, you niggas restless. You are not getting in. You're not on my guest list. Don't fit like Tetris. I'm about to.
He said, don't fit like Tetris. You niggas are not getting in. Y'all not on my guest list. Okay, shit. Like it.
Texas, WWE, you niggas restless. You are not getting in. You're not on my guest list. Don't fit like Tetris. I'm about to make this flip. Anybody hating can come and suck my.
He said, you're not fitting in. And then he said, I'm about to make this flip, because that's what happens. You got to flip the shit in order to make the shit fit.
We're not getting in. You're not on my guest list. Don't fit like Tetris. I'm about to make this flip. Anybody hating can come and suck my dick. Everything I spit is like glue. It sticks when you.
Everything I spit is like glue. It sticks, because glue makes shit stick.
Poop's the only time you're the shit.
Poop's the only time you're the shit. Okay.
Everybody wanna just get rich. They're all my sons, just like Chris. I'm appalled to you all.
They're all my sons just like Chris.
Poop's the only time you're the shit. Everybody wanna just get rich. They're all my sons just like Chris. I'm appalled.
All my sons just like Chris. I don't know what that
You
is.
poop's the only time you're the shit. Everybody wanna just get rich. They're all my sons just like Chris. I'm appalled. You always miss, and if you hit, you still can't do it like this. And if you did, your brain would explode. I'm next to blow.
Damn, he talking shit. He said, hey, if you did do it like this, your brain would explode because you'll be doing too much. You'll be overworking your shits.
A whole series, you're just an episode. Give me
Damn, I'm a whole series. You're just an episode. Talk your shit.
leg wound like a vegetable. Did your brain would explode. I'm next to blow. I'm a whole series. You're just an episode. Give me leg wound like a vegetable.
Give me what? Leg room? Like a vegetable?
Did your brain would explode. I'm next to blow. I'm a whole series. You're just an episode. Give me leg wound like a vegetable.
I don't know what that shit is.
Beating me to stretch you. Better get flexible.
Stretch you? Beating me to stretch you? Flexible. Okay.
This beat, but the crime is sensible. First degree.
Killing this beat. I said bleat, but the crime is sensible. Okay.
Like a vegetable. Beating me to stretch you. Better get flexible. Killing this beat, but the crime is sensible. First degree. I murder thee. Then mastermind. Then PhD. My schemes are credible.
First degree murder. I have to look. I'm catching this. Fuck that. I want to catch all the little tiny shits that I can.
But the crime is sensible. First degree. I murder thee. Then mastermind. Then PhD. My schemes are credible.
Mastermind.
Killing this beat, but the
Master P. I don't know.
First degree. I murder thee. Then mastermind. Then PhD. My schemes are credible. So the rhymes may not be detectable. Overhead.
And then he said that his schemes is incredible, so the rhymes might not be detectable. That's a fact. Because whenever somebody sit down and they sit down and they write and then they make sure that everything is like that, you won't catch everything unless you sitting there studying. You got to study the music and shit like that in order to catch everything. You know what I'm saying? And it takes more than one listen.
Murder thee, then mastermind, then PhD. My schemes are credible, so the rhymes may not be detectable. Over heads they go and fall on deaf ears. The buzz I made's beyond. So
over his they go and buzz their ears.
Rhymes may not be detectable. Over heads they go and fall on deaf ears. The buzz I made's beyond light years. So when the
bars I made is beyond light years.
Toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear because I just switched gears. You ain't
toxic like Britney
buzz
Spears.
I made's beyond light years. So when they're toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear.
Buzz I made because Buzz Lightyear is beyond light years.
Fall on deaf ears. The buzz I made's beyond light years. So when they're toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear because I just switched gears. You ain't never seen a rapper strike this much.
Hold on.
So when they're toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear because I just switched gears. You ain't never seen a rapper strike this much fear amongst his foes and his so-called peers. Like vising drops, let me make this clear. I'm Dax and I've been in a different tier and it's fire.
Oh shit. Okay. He said vising, your eyes, the eye drops and shit like that. Let me make this clear. Make your shits clear.
So-called peers like vising drops, let me make this clear. I'm Dax and I've been in a different tier and it's fire. Call for help, my desire burns and a passion melts. Independence, so I might not be felt, but I sign my checks, that's a higher self. Don't pull my card cause you might get dealt my hand.
Don't pull my card cause you might get dealt deck of cards. You dealing the cards and shit.
So I might not be felt, but I sign my checks, that's a higher self. Don't pull my card cause you might get dealt my hand of God's from the Bible Belt. My wave so big, even Michael Phelps.
I had a feeling that shit was coming. My wave so big, even Michael Phelps, the waves he be swimming and shit. Okay.
Pull my card.
Famous swimmer.
Cause you might get dealt my hand of God's from the Bible Belt. My wave so big, even Michael Phelps can't swim my shit without some help. So breathe.
And that says a lot because Michael Phelps is they be saying he the GOAT swimmer of all time.
I need a second to catch up. DAX is on a tear and they looking for backup. Set me automatic and a hit like a Mack truck. Breathe. And the catch up. DAX is on a tear and they looking for backup. Set me automatic and a hit like a Mack truck.
Oh, okay. Semi-automatic in a hand like a Mack truck. Okay.
You might need a second to catch.
And then a semi truck. Okay.
DAX is on a tear and they looking for backup. Set me automatic and a hit like a Mack truck. Breathe. And I don't give a fly. In fact, fuck yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss, but like DJ Khaled.
Okay. Yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss. Okay, so he's saying he do be drinking and shit. Okay, got you. Okay. Yep. We got that one.
And I don't give a fly. In fact, fuck yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss, but like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to
got the keys. Okay, got you.
In fact, fuck yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss, but like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to unlock the beast, extend my reach from down beneath, and knock off those who cannot compete but wanna act like they can fuck with me. I am a sinner and
I'm trying to see if I can catch another one.
Can do cuss, but like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to unlock the beast, extend my reach from down beneath, and knock off those who cannot. I got the keys to unlock the beast, extend my.
Did the nigga go backwards? What the fuck? It's just I'm trying to look at the edit. Like, what the hell just happened?
Sinner and I drink and do cuss, but like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to unlock the beast, extend
I don't
my
even
reach
know, bro.
from down beneath, and knock off those who cannot compete but wanna
Hey, I like that shit though.
Extend my reach.
That this shit right here.
Can do cuss, but like DJ Khaled, I got
Watch, listen to what he said.
keys to unlock the beast. Extend my reach from down beneath.
Extend my reach from down beneath. I like that. Knock off those. Okay.
Like they can fuck with me. It's okay, KK, like racial tension.
It's okay, KK, like racial tension.
Knock off those who cannot compete, but wanna act like they can fuck with me. It's okay, KK, like racial tension. DAX nice, let's avoid him and never mention. He'll elevate to a new dimension and leave us here in the candy section. 65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire beats and they
65 metaphors, where's my pension? Fuck.
new dimension and leave us here in the candy
What is a pension?
section. 65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire beats and they go to
Retention. Wait, what did he say? Because that shit sound like some retirement shit, like a retirement plan.
and then leave us here in the candy section. 65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire
Pension.
beats and they go to heaven. Up praise them not like the reverend.
Oh, okay. I retire beats, make them go to heaven, and I praise them.
65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire beats and they go to heaven. Up praise them not like the reverend. I mean
Praise them, not like a reverend. Okay.
raise their value. I'm still here like
Oh, okay. He said not like a reverend, but that means I'll raise their value. He's talking about the bars and shit like that. Because because you think about it, honestly, if you keep it a buck, whenever rappers pass away and shit like that, artists pass away, they value do rise up. They value do rise up and everything like that. So that's what Dax talking about. They become more famous. You know what I'm saying? And then that's some shit. I remember my mom's told me that shit. She was like, nobody knows who you are until you become famous and shit. And then it's more people. They continue to know you whenever you pass away. Nobody knows who you are until you die. That's what she told me. Because that's a fact. Because people will be like, oh shit, more and more people will start to know your name. Like it's people who have passed away. I ain't never heard their names before, but now I hear their names just because they passed away. You know what I'm saying? It's shit crazy. So that statement do still ring true. And then I like that shit though, because he's saying like he killed the beat, sent it to heaven and shit like that. And he said, I praise it. I'm not talking about like, oh, a reverend, not like a reverend praising and shit like that. But he's saying, I bring more value to it and shit. So I like that. Because that's exactly what happens whenever people pass on. A lot more people know about it.
me. It's okay, KK, like racial tension.
Hey, value
Nice,
get
let's
raised.
avoid him and never mention. He'll elevate to a new dimension and leave us here in the candy section. 65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire beats and they go to heaven. Up praise them.
I retired beats.
Not like the reverend, I mean raise their value. I'm still here like a statue staring at
I'm still here like a statue. Because statues, them motherfuckers be lasting for long. When is the last time you seen somebody like tear down a statue? I don't know. Them shits do be lasting. They do be just standing there.
not like the reverend, I mean raise their value. I'm still here like a statue staring at you. I will stand the test of time, and if I sit, I'll still be twice as tall with my head in the sky.
Ooh, shit. I'll still be twice as tall with my head in the sky if you sit down. Fuck it, shit.
Looking down at all you birds who talk on Twitter thinking there's power behind your words.
Shit.
Calling me corny behind your computer in the fucking suburbs.
Calling me corny in the fucking suburbs behind a computer. I know I fucked that shit up, the order of it all, but fuck it. That's some shit. And he laughing like, bro, what? You're the real corny one. I'm making music and getting content out there. You the corny one because you calling me corny just for doing what I do best. Who the corny one?
You're way too late. I've mastered this and now I'm better than great. In fact, I might just be top 5 all time. Or at least top 10, well, maybe 9. Minus 5 divided by 2. Minus the amount of times we all get to live this life. That's
shit. Y'all know I be liking the math and shit like that. I like that shit. He said I'm top 5, maybe 10, minus 1. Then what do you do after that? Oh, minus 1, minus 5. And then that's 4. And then he said divided by 2. And you got 2 left. So now you got 2 left. And then he said minus, and then but he did it to where, and then that shit hard too, because it's a one take video. You gotta get your shits right. Minus 1. I think he said minus 1. He said I'm top 5, maybe 10. And then he said minus 1, subtract 5, divide 2, and then minus 1, minus the amount of times we get to live this life, which is one because we only get to live this life once. Shit, I like it. I like shit like
might
that.
just be top 5 all time, or at least top 10. Well, maybe 9 minus 5 divided by 2 minus the amount of times we all get to live this life. That's one. Don't waste it. You'd be
Facts.
way more successful with DAX on your playlist, because I rap about motivation, which you lack. Because if you focused on yourself, you wouldn't have time to go online. Spend your time there.
That's a fact. Because he'd say, I be rapping about motivation and shit, motivating your ass, but shit, you just want to continue to be a troll.
Shit on DAX, oh it's sad. You go online, spend your time there. Just to shit on DAX, oh it's sad. You know I've never had someone more successful tell me I'm whack. And oh, I forgot I'm black, so I'm supposed to rap about guns, bitches, clothes, and tons of cash. While you pricks pray I lose my shit, while you sit at home and clap. That's the kicker.
This nigga Dax is so hilarious. He's funny, bro. The way that he be spitting facts and then he just do this shit and then he said that's the kicker and then he actually kick. I like it.
Shit while you sit at
home and clap.
That's the kicker. You don't even get paid to hate on Twitter. It just makes you bitter and my skin gets thicker and actually promotes my
real nigga shit. He said it makes you bitter and my skin gets thicker because he's saying like the more and more he see the shit, it makes his skin thicker. You know, I remember when I was younger and shit like that, my mom would tell me like, hey, you gotta get thicker skin. Whenever I be acting like, you know, like shit, fuck it, I'ma say my word. She ain't never told me, she ain't never called me soft or none of that shit like that. But she'd be like, hey, you gotta get some thicker skin. That's what she'd tell me whenever I be acting soft in my terms. You know what I'm saying? Acting like a bitch. She'd be like, hey, you gotta get some thicker skin. And I'm like, hey, all right. And that's exactly what he's talking about.
Work indirectly and over a period of time, you sheep herd and all, just make me rich.
Sheep herd, okay.
Work indirectly and over a period of time, you sheep herd and all, just make me richer. I got you in a bind like a boa constrictor.
I got you in a bite like a boa constrictor because boa constrictors bite. I think that's what he said. Boa constrictor. Okay. Fucking snakes.
You sheep herd and all, just make me richer. I got you in a bind like a boa constrictor. I'm on the way up like a zipper and only
I'm on the way up like a zipper. Okay.
Fade in the cut with a pair of clippers.
Fade when I cut like a pair of clippers.
Like a boa constrictor. I'm on the way up like a zipper and only fade in the cut with a pair of clippers.
Okay, and only fade in the cut like a pair of clippers. And I think that's another little bar with the shit too. Because you fade whenever they fading your shit, they going up. Shit, I ain't never seen the nigga go down with the fade. You know what I'm saying? They be going up and shit. Okay, shit.
Got you in a bind like a boa constrictor. I'm on the way up like a zipper and only fade in the cut with a pair of clippers. But I'm no clown. My shit's real and that's why despite how you feel, it all still spreads around up and down with resounding sound. Even haters gotta admit that DAX got that bounce, boy. You better run home when you see me. I don't mean a baseball.
Damn, is that boy where he did that? Hey, batter, hey, batter. I don't know. I was trying to do so. I thought he was doing like with the boy. I thought he was doing something like a baseball reference. But you better run home. Baseball. Okay.
Haters gotta admit that DAX got that bounce, boy. You better run home when you see me. I don't mean a baseball mound. I'm the king in this bitch. That's why I let my hair grow in the shape of a crown. You better bow down.
Okay.
Then get up. I won't let up.
And then what did he say about the oh, you better run home? And I ain't talking about baseball.
In this bitch, that's why I let my hair grow in the shape of a crown. You better bow down, then get up. I won't let up, but let go. I take the hate they throw and embody it for the energy to go turn up in my sold out shows across the globe.
Okay.
South Africa, Nigeria, Zambia, Liberia, Canada. I need Expedia, and oh, I got a message for the media. I don't care if the fake shit feeding you. You will sell out if you glorify that trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot.
Okay, talk your shit.
You will sell out if you glorify that trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot. I United States. Every bill like
I'm a patriot.
If you glorify.
Oh, I'm a patriot. United States. Okay. Hold on, my shit just dropped down because this shit been recording for an hour and 7 minutes.
That trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot. I United States. Every bill I check got bucks and ears.
Ooh, shit. I'm a patriot. And then he said every bill I check, Bill Belichick is coach for the New England Patriots, and he said every buck, something about like the Buccaneers, and then he about to say something about the Buccaneers and Tom Brady. Tom Brady left the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick to go play for the Buccaneers. Will he say something about the head coach? I forgot his name, but if he said, then I
got a message for the media.
The other coach for the Buccaneers.
I don't care if the fake shit feeding you. You will sell out if you glorify that trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot. I United States. Every bill I check got bucks and ears. Tom Brady's throw completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it. But if you bill I check got bucks and ears. Tom Brady's throw completion rate. That's a bar. I
United States. Every bill I check got bucks and nears. Tom Brady's throw completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it. But if you did, I have to explain for those who still give me no credit. Well, actually, I've got.
I was about to say, is he on explain it? He said, I gotta explain for those who don't give me no credit. Okay.
Don't get it. But if you did, I have to explain for those who.
Wait, what did he say? Because I got a note in my phone for like a line that say a buck is near. Mine is a buck is near, like a buck is near, a buck is near. But let me see, what did he say? Hopefully he didn't say what I said, because if he said what I said, then I'm throwing my fucking phone.
Patriot, I United States. Every bill I check got bucks and nears. Tom Brady.
Bucks and nears. Okay, he said bucks and nears. Okay.
Throw completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it. But if you did, I have to explain for those who still give me no credit. Well, actually, I've got my.
And exactly, that's what I be telling y'all niggas with these reactions. Niggas be like, oh, you don't have to sit down and explain it. My nigga, what did Dax just say?
Get it, but if you did,
he said you don't get it, but if you did,
I have to explain for those.
I have to explain for those who don't. Come on, man. Because it be a whole. Sometimes it be people who be like, oh shit, you talk too much. You don't have to explain every single thing. And then other times it be people who be like, bro, thank you for explaining everything, because I swear all of the shit that you be like, and I be like, come on, man.
Those who still give
That's
me
why.
no credit.
This is why.
I got my own money. I've always been a big advocate for debit. I don't obsess over what's not mine.
Hold on, what did he say?
Actually, I've got my own money. I've always been a big advocate for debit. I don't obsess over what's not mine. I already think I'm great. They whine about DAX like a large amount of grapes.
They whine about DAX like a large amount of grapes, because that's what wine is. That's what I've heard wine is, and I'm pretty sure it is, because that's why he said.
I'm pregnant like they made me. They whine about DAX like a large amount
shit.
of grapes. Then I'm pregnant like they made me, and I popped out way too late. And a large amount of grapes. Then I'm pregnant like they made me.
He said, then act pregnant like they made me. God
And
damn.
I popped out way too late, and they never ever recovered from postpartum baby weight.
And they never ever recover from postpartum baby weight. Like after the pregnancy and shit like that, they never recovered.
And I popped out way too late, and they never ever recovered from postpartum baby weight. That's not my fault. I did my job and made waves like Rod.
And I made waves like Rod. Okay. I like it, Rod waves.
From postpartum baby weight. That's not my fault. I did my job and made waves like Rod. I put my heart on ice, and if you.
I put my heart on ice. He got a song called Heart on Ice, Rod Wave. Heart on Ice.
That's not my fault. I did my job and made waves like Rod. I put my heart on ice, and if you slip and fall, I hope you break your jaw so
Damn.
you can't talk at all.
Damn.
Crawling. Oh, I'm getting off tracker. Maybe I should just go and finish that like no life check. You wanna know? Oh, I'm getting off fall. I hope you break your jaw so you can't talk at all. After crawling. Oh, I'm getting off tracker. Maybe I should just go and finish that like no life check. You wanna know what pisses me?
Finish that like no life. Finish that like no life Shack. Finish that like no life Shack. I know No Life Shack is the reactor YouTuber, but finish that. I don't know. I don't watch his reactions, but shit. Shout out to No Life Shack. But finish that like no life. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all know what it is.
I'm getting off tracker. Maybe I should just go and finish that like no life check. You wanna know what pisses me off the most? People wanna pretend that they can do what I do. Drop these tracks back to back with impeccable rap. Stay humble, move how I move. Hit it on the nail, you're a loose screw.
Hit it on the nail, you're a loose screw.
Ain't nobody fucking with me in this booth. Hit some blatant lie. If they try to say I'm not the truth. Inspirational, all relatable, undebatably one of a
Blatant lie if they say I'm not the truth. Lie, truth. Okay.
lie. If they try to say I'm not the truth.
Damn, bro, my shit it's lagging. It's lagging and shit now. Fuck.
Inspirational, all relatable, undebatably one of a kind, intrinsic fire lit inside to match my grind. Critical thinking songs that actually make you think about your life. Fuck attention spans, my music actually stands the test of time.
I knew he was gonna say something like that, because he said fuck attention spans. Like if somebody that they got a short attention span, and he said fuck that shit. My shit lasts. Amount of life, okay.
You think about your life, fuck attention spans. My music actually stands the test of time.
Test of time,
Fuck about a Grammy, I should have had 3. Dear God, Joker, Book of Revelation, but these motherfuckers don't want to give it to MCs. Just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large.
Okay. He said they don't want to give it to MCs. They just glorify and push the shit that's empty. Okay. Because he's saying he named all 3 of his tracks that should have got it. Got a Grammy.
Joker, Book of Revelation, but these motherfuckers don't want to give it to MCs. Just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large in this bitch like a Starbucks venti, certified.
I'm at large.
Don't wanna give it to
Oh, okay. I'm at large and this bitch like a Starbucks venti. Like a venti, that's the type of Starbucks drink and shit. Okay. I know that because I used to DoorDash and I had to go to Starbucks and then get people shit.
See, just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large in this bitch like a Starbucks venti. Certified killer, promise you don't wanna tempt me. Got the game in a state of rage or frenzy. If they speak in this bitch like a Starbucks venti. Certified killer, promise you don't wanna tempt me. Got the game in a state of rage or frenzy. If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target.
If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. They envy him.
Tempt me, got the game in a state of rage or frenzy. If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target unless I'm shopping for some bananas on my cook.
I ain't missing my target unless I'm shopping for some bananas. Missing my target like I'm shopping for some bananas.
State of rage or frenzy. If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target unless I'm shopping for some bananas on my cook. Bananas cook, killing these comments, cook, coming at me with cameras. Don't cook, call me, let you calling you capping on my cook.
Hold on, he went crazy with that shit.
Frenzy, if they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target unless I'm shopping for some bananas on my cook. Bananas cook, killing these comments, cook, coming at me with cameras. Don't cook, call me, let you calling you capping on my cook. Chemist, cooking everything you cook, cause
I'm a chemist. Shit. Then he's talking about cooking shit up. He said a lot, and he's talking about killing the comments and killing niggas that come up to him with cameras.
At me with cameras, don't cook, call me, let you calling you capping on my cook. Chemist, cooking everything you cook, cause I'm a menace. DAX is a claw, center, but independent. My world is a series, I don't mean to pen it.
My word is a series, I don't mean to pin it. I don't know. Shit, y'all let me know. Shit. Damn. Am I lagging? It don't even be showing I'm lagging. When I look down here, it said it is lagging. But
everything you could cook, cause I'm a menace. DAX is a claw, center, but independent. My world is a series, I don't mean to pen it.
They probably think that I'll run out of bars, but I'm a galaxy and I got as many as the stars.
I'm a galaxy, I got as many as the stars. He's talking about his bars. Suck your shit.
Extraterrestrial alien and I'm on Mars and I'm coming.
Extraterrestrial alien and I'm on Mars.
Back to Earth to rid you of these retards.
Man, I hope they don't cancel me for that.
Saying retards. Shit, I hope they don't cancel me for that. Fuck.
Back to Earth
My
to
bad.
rid you of these retards.
Man, I hope they don't cancel me for that. Cancel culture is a bitch. You can say anything you want, as long as you're not rich. But if you're poor, oh, they might get you too. Because if you ever become successful, they're
gonna use it against you. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why I be like, damn, it's a lot of shit. I know I got reactions that I gotta go back and I gotta private them shits because I know shit like that happen. People tried to cancel me on Twitter before. They tried it, but I'm not as big for them to try that shit, but I know for sure niggas will see me popping and shit, and then they'll go back, and then I will get canceled. I won't lie, because I used to say some wild shit in my reactions. So,
oh, they might get you too, because if you ever become successful, they'll use your past against you.
That's a fact.
We can't even be human. We can't even make mistakes.
That's a fact. Because that was a mistake. I won't say no shit like that now because I've grown up. I've grown up way more.
The dick, but won't come say it to your face.
Ooh,
can't even make mistakes.
Everybody's a dick, but they.
Everyone's a dick.
Okay, everybody is a dick, but they won't come say it to your face because the dick comes. Okay.
But won't come say it to your face. We spend our lives looking left and right while we run our race and wonder why we're depressed and all.
Looking left and right when we run our race, because he's saying when you running and shit like that in a race or something like that, he said you looking left or right. Yeah, you trying to look behind you, but you're using your peripherals. You look left, look right, and shit like that, trying to see, oh, is anybody? You know what I'm saying? Why not just run your own race?
Always finish shit in seconds, looking left and right while we run our race and wonder why we're depressed and always finish shit in second place.
Facts.
Get up and get
because you worried about everybody else.
Gone. You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong.
You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong.
This shit in second place. Get up and get gone. You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong. Get off of that phone. Find a career like Kim Jong-un.
Find a career, and then Korea like Kim Jong-un, because I don't know which one it is. North, south, I don't know.
You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong. Get off of that phone. Find a career like Kim Jong-un. Find your passion and cashing like Kim Kardashian.
Find your passion and cash. I'm supposed to be live right now, but find your passion and cashing like Kim Kardashian. Ooh, shit.
Get off of that phone. Find a career like Kim Jong-un. Find your passion and cashing like Kim Kardashian and bask in the fact that it takes action to be a massive attraction and stay active instead of being passive. Reach out and go grab it and make habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static. Just march, no madness.
Okay, look, listen.
Instead of being passive, reach Kim Kardashian and bask in the fact that it takes action to be a massive attraction and stay active instead of being passive. Reach out and go grab it and make habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static. Just march, no madness.
Just march, no madness. I like that shit, but I want Dax to take that shit, take his words, and then I want him to listen to him. Because whenever he be talking about the haters and shit like that, and talk about signing to a major label, I want him to listen to these 5 seconds right here.
Instead of being passive, reach out and go grab it and make habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static.
He said, fuck status, you'll stay static. You know what I'm saying? You'll stay like in the loop or shit like that. Like, fuck the status of it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, whenever that's what it was giving me at the beginning when I was listening to it. It seemed as if he was talking about like, it seemed as if he was talking about like, damn, just because I ain't have enough number. I wonder what it is. Does he sit down and talk about this shit? Because from me, what I get from it is he talking about it like, damn, I don't have enough numbers and shit like that. I think he think people don't appreciate his work whenever it don't blow up and it ain't touching 50 million, 30 million, a whole 100 million and shit like that. That's what I see from it and shit like that. If that's not what it is and he actually spoke on it, then y'all let me know. Shit, excuse me, I burped in there. Y'all can also comment it down below and tell me what y'all think it is. But that's what it be seeming like to me. It seemed like he just like, damn, I'm gonna sign to a major label just so that I can get my name out there. You know what I'm saying? Your name is already known and shit. I don't know. That's why I think like, you know, fuck status. You know, your name gonna stay static. So shit, just keep doing your thing as long as you are able to feed your family and shit. But I get it. We all want to be billionaires, and that's not how it works. But shit, that's what he's trying to get to. I like it though. Shit, keep it going, my nigga. I'm just saying, like, shit. That's what it be seeming like.
Stay active instead of being passive. Reach out and go grab it and make habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static. Just March no madness. This bracket.
March Madness, and then he said this bracket because that's like a basketball college tournament. Okay.
Passive. Reach out and go grab it and make
shit lagging. That's what it say.
Habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static. Just March no madness. This bracket is an elite synapses. All info past has been imagined. No dragging. If you want to get cash, then start smashing instead of waiting until you're casket and bragging on what happened in the past of life.
Oh shit.
No dragging. If you want to get cash, then start smashing instead of waiting until you're casket and bragging on what happened in the past of life. As the basic average, be a savage. Attack it, rip it, slash it, cremate it, take its ashes and smoke it, gas it so hard that the pedal smashes.
Gas, smoking it, gas, okay. And then gas, and he said something about the pedal.
Average, be a savage, attack it, rip it, slash it, cremate it, take its ashes and smoke it, gas it.
And then he said take its, kill it and shit like that. Be a savage, kill it, cremate it, take its ashes, smoke it, gas it.
So hard that the pedal smashes, stop living in captions. You're better than that, you have it, add it. Like Go-Go Gadget, you're equipped to wreak havoc.
Like Go-Go Gadget, you're equipped to wreak havoc.
Pedal smashes, stop living in captions. You're better than that, you have it, add it. Like Go-Go Gadget, you're equipped to wreak havoc. Emphatic, I'm about to weaponize a generation. This road I'm blazing got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Poetic justice generation.
The way he said that shit, he said, oh my fucking goodness. Okay, the way he said that shit, it seemed like it was like some Tupac shit. Enemies, you know what I'm saying? The way he said it, and he said something about poetic justice. Didn't Tupac playing poetic justice? I think, I don't fucking know.
This road I'm blazing got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Poetic justice, everybody's hearing my arraignment. Murder to Goliath, and I am fucking David. You couldn't
murder to Goliath, and I am fucking David and Goliath.
Save him with the flash drive. Don't question a mark.
Couldn't save him with a flash drive. Okay, because a flash drive saves shit.
To Goliath, and I am fucking David. You couldn't save him with the flash drive. Don't question a mark. He a snitch. If you ask why, whole generation lost. You can check the spectrum. My connection isn't there. Like they low bar Wi-Fi.
You can check the spectrum like they low bar Wi-Fi. My connection isn't there. I like it. It's low bar like Wi-Fi. Spectrum is a place. Wi-Fi. Okay, connection.
I'm not a part of this shit. I'll never celebrate ignorance. I'm on the border like undocumented immigrants.
I'm on the border like undocumented immigrants. Shit. Damn.
Trying to decide if I should stay in the village or risk it to benefit, but have to move militant. If you're hating, you're a child. You don't understand the DAX impact, and you won't for a while. But once you get old and this life gets real, you'll want to go back and wish my words touched you like a pedophile.
You wish my words touched you like a pedophile. Shit. God damn. And he's spitting that shit because he's like, damn. If somebody, all them kids that's trolling them and shit like that, they grow up and be like, damn, what did I do in my life? They would have loved to have came back and sat back and listened to Dax and shit like that because they like, damn, that shit could have helped me.
Once you get old and this life gets real, you'll want to go back and wish my words touched you like a pedophile. You must be crazy if you think I'ma stop. I was hip without hip hop. Between the lines, I was hip without hip hop. Read the signs, they don't want music. They want songs that'll get a whole generation locked. So
hold on.
Read the signs, they don't want music. I'ma stop. I was hip without hip hop. Between the lines, I could read the signs. They don't want music. They want songs that'll get a whole generation locked. So I stay back and push my little positive message. Isolated from the game up in the nosebleed section.
Okay.
No awards or recognition, but my state of correction facility. facilitates the people the game up in the nosebleed section. No awards or recognition, but my state of correction facilitates the people chained to get a bit up in heaven, and that's a felony.
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Back and push my little positive message, isolated from
My shit lagging. Okay.
from the game up in the nosebleed section. No awards or recognition, but my state of correction facilitates the people chained to get a bit up in heaven, and that's a felony. Even amnesia couldn't make them not remember me.
Even amnesia couldn't make them not remember me, because amnesia forget shit.
The word meme is short for memory, so when you trying to break what I made,
Does that really mean that shit? The word meme is short for memory. Does that really? Is it?
and make them not remember me.
Make you think.
The word meme is short for memory, so when you trying to break what I made, keep in mind you helping me build a legacy, and
That's a fact. That's a fact, because whenever you try and make memes off of DAX and shit like that, and you trying to break what he made and shit, trying to troll him and shit, and put like just all this troll shit, people gonna remember him because like, oh shit, that's that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to break him, but you making him build his, you helping him build his legacy.
For memory, so when you trying to break what I made, keep in mind you helping me build a legacy, and that's why I'm writing. They face something they cannot erase. Take copy or paste, penning these verses in ink. The pen.
He said take verses and copy. Well, hold on, what did he say? Hold on.
So I'm writing. They face something they cannot erase. Take copy or paste, penning.
Okay, something they cannot erase, and he said take pen.
In these verses in ink.
Ink. Okay.
The penmanship that I
The penmanship. Okay.
is of dystopian taste, characterized by world issues full of trauma and pain. Me, Picasso, and Da Vinci are of similar grain.
Picasso, Da Vinci.
The reality I paint is vivid, wicked, ingrained.
The reality I paint, because Picasso and Da Vinci was the painters and shit.
To the skull of every human who allows me to take them on a trip where the pictures are imperfectly framed. Crooked
Pictures are perfectly framed. Okay.
cracked and named, full of anger and me to take them on a trip where the pictures are imperfectly framed. Crooked, cracked and named, full of anger and rage, spat on with graffiti lit in fiery flames from the mind of a human who is fucked.
I like this shit because it's like you could tell he like, damn, I'm here. Last minute, let me not fuck this up. I wonder if he fucks up right here, right now. Will he fuck? Could I start over? I wonder.
Anger and rage, spat on with graffiti lit in fiery flames from the mind of a human who is fucking deranged and going down in history as one of the greats, and that's a fact. And to think this all came from an epiphany, overnight janitor to poet, to songs, to moments, and now, finally, symphonies is DAX.
Damn.
Fucking up everybody.
This nigga, bro. He did that shit last time. I remember this shit.
Fucking up everybody who put me in the category thinking I was never gonna.
And then that shit right there, he probably didn't turn around quick enough, so they had to do a little edit so that it can be, because hey, that shit be happening sometimes. Because I was thinking in my head like, and then maybe he did one take this for me to sit back and think. Maybe he did one take the entire thing, and then the edits was for it to line up. You know what I'm saying? Like for shit to line up, because I'm doing 20 minutes of one song and shit like that. I be doing fucking 2-3 minutes of my own songs and shit, just rapping the entire thing. When I'm making my music videos and shit. So I do know whenever I sit down and I do shit like that, it's like sometimes my lips will get unsynced up and shit. Sometimes, and then I will be like, oh fuck. Especially because some people, they be just mouthing and shit. But I'll be like, oh shit, he has to sit back and be like, damn, I gotta, you know, I don't know. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my head, because that's what I would do.
Fucking up everybody who put me in the category thinking I was never gonna make it. If we're talking about the lyrics of the cadence of the meaning of the songs, it's not another approach of what I've been making. I've been sitting, waiting, innovating, I'm patient and waiting to bust, deliberating on when I should come and beat in the cut. People say that they better never endeavor or even sever the lever to try to get a go. Get a Second Amendment aggressive.
Okay.
To come and beat in the cut. People say that they better. What I've been making, I've been sitting, waiting, innovating, I'm patient and waiting to bust, deliberating on when I should come and beat in the cut. People say that they better never endeavor or even sever the lever to try to get a go. Get a Second Amendment, aggressive in every direction, spit venom, there's no defending on top, I'm independent, penning with vengeance, the time unintentional is iridescent.
But he rapping. I think he just talking the shit right now, so if I'm missing bars, my fucking bad. But it just sounds like I'm trying to like sit back and catch every single word he's saying. It's lagging. I'm trying to catch and like get and let me know too if it's lagging. Because DJ Hood, I know you watch this full thing and shit like that. Let your boy know if this shit actually is lagging and shit. Because whenever I say lag, I be thinking it be lagging because my frames drop down. So that's what I would think. But let me know. But yeah, it just seemed like he just spitting. If he's saying bars, my fucking bad. Because I'm just hearing, I'm trying to catch listen to every single word, and it just seemed like he just rapping. Talking this shit.
Get a Second Amendment, aggressive in every direction, spit venom, there's no defending on top, I'm independent, penning with vengeance, the time unintentional is iridescent, shining like the bright illuminescent, I'm tighter than
Shining like the brightest luminescent. Okay.
Venom, there's no defendant on top. I'm independent, penning with vengeance. The time unintention is iridescent, shining like the brighter luminescent. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on DAX, kicking the.
They get to bending like Beckham.
Is iridescent, shining like the brighter luminescent. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on DAX, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the.
Yeah, he's saying bars. I'm just not catching him because he rapping so goddamn fast.
First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on DAX, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up with the claws.
Faux hawks. That's a type of hairstyle?
And grips with the intention of deficit and disorder like ADD kind of sorta, not sorta.
Disorder like ADD, okay.
Kicking the definition of bars and rhythm, the flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the intention of deficit and disorder like ADD kind of sorta, not sorta. Pop don't mean cola, a Star Wars don't.
Not kind of sorta. Not when I say sorta, I'm not talking pop like soda. And some people call it pop.
Rhythm, the flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the intention of deficit and disorder like ADD kind of sorta, not sorta. Pop don't mean cola, a Star Wars don't mean Yoda or Florida.
Star Wars don't mean Yoda.
The Pensacola, there's Motorola by. With the intention of deficit and disorder like ADD kind of sorta, not sorta. Pop don't mean cola, Star Wars don't mean Yoda or Florida. Pensacola, there's Motorola by Motorola. I'm in control. I hit the quarter. I made this freestyle while I was in Minnesota.
I made this freestyle when I was in Minnesota.
Star Wars don't mean Yoda or Florida. Pensacola, there's Motorola by Motorola. I'm in control. I hit the quarter. I made this freestyle while I was in Minnesota. Fuck. Pensacola, there's Motorola by Motorola. I'm in control. I hit the quarter. I made this freestyle while I was in Minnesota. Fuck. Minnesota. What are we at? What are we at, bro?
20 minutes, man.
For real.
This nigga, bro. It ain't a freestyle. Is it a freestyle? It ain't no goddamn freestyle.
20 minutes, man.
Wait,
Fuck!
what?
Minnesota. What are we at? What are we at, bro?
20 minutes, man.
For real.
For real, bro.
All right, well, let's try one that's an hour.
Nigga said let's try one that's a fucking hour. That man's wild. Oh shit. Go check out this reaction too. I believe I reacted to this shit as well. But hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button, comment down below anything that y'all want. I would highly appreciate it. Hour 30 minutes long and shit. I rocked out with it. I fucked with it. I think DJ Hood was like, hey, make sure you got an hour. Make sure you got an hour ready or something like that. It's something, nigga. I need an hour 30. But yeah, man. Hey, I fucked with it. Like I said, my entire takeaways from this entire song. That first of all, shit is amazing. Just look. No matter if it's one take, not one take, no matter what the fuck it is, the fact that this man sat down and made a 20-minute long song, like that shit is amazing. And then shout out, first of all, I wouldn't say shout out to his fans too, because they sit down and listening to 20-minute long songs. I wonder who, like a person who sat back, I wonder how many times did the person listen to this song the most, like sat back and listened to that 20-minute long song. How many times did they do it? How many times did they sit back and listen to that shit? Because that shit is crazy. And then I don't know. Sometimes like sometimes I would sit back and I would think in my head like, damn, maybe he should try. That would be something that I'd tell him if I could tell him something. It's just like, maybe you should sit back and try to make a song how everybody else make a song and see what it is. Yeah, of course your fan base would be like, no, Dax, that ain't you. That ain't you. You know, we fuck with you for you. But if that's what Dax wants to get to and that type of level and shit like that, because he see it ain't nobody that's out like that. J. Cole talks about fucking bitches and all of this shit that, you know, he'll talk about that shit here and there, but he's more so of a, you know, positive, how, you know, positive and pushing positivity and shit like that. That's what he more so is and shit. It ain't really a lyricist other than Eminem, and Eminem was like how Dax said in this song. If I was rapping in the 90s, I would be, you know, I would be famous. I would be one of the best. Eminem was one of the motherfuckers that was doing shit like that. Like he came on and he was like doing the fast rapping and spitting heli bars and them hard ass bars making you think and shit. He was doing that shit back then, so that's why he's popping now, and he, you know, gonna continue to forever pop and sell high sales and shit. He's a white rapper too. Like, come on, like that's another thing too. Like, name a white rapper that's in that nigga lane. No fucking body. Ain't no white rapper in Eminem lane. So I don't know. I would say try it. You know, got an album, drop an album, and then shit. Do one song, drop 20. I don't know how many tracks was on this album. Do one song where it was like, oh shit, this is gonna be one of them songs that everybody else making. See what that does. You never know. Shit. I see that he be consistent with his drops and shit like that. So, and he's, you know, he forever working and shit. So try it. You never know what'll happen. You know, people will probably fuck with you, and I'm pretty sure he does have, you know, major labels and shit fucking with him. That's why he's saying, hey, I could easily sign if I really wanted to. You know, that's just like my favorite rapper of all time, Montana 300. He be saying that and he turned down all of the labels, all of the major labels and shit like that. And that's what it seemed like. Dax is just, he probably like holding them off, but I promise you, it be seeming like this nigga is serious about the shit. Like, hey, I might end up signing because he probably, I don't know. I think it's a numbers thing with Dax. I don't know because I don't know. That's what it seemed like. You know, I would, me personally, I would say, you know, continue to do your thing and continue to push and do what you do and shit like that because that shit is amazing. 20 minutes, 20, bro. I'm fucking shit blew my fucking mind. 20 minutes, fuck. God, and then he did a one take video as well, like shit. And then the edits, whoever did the edits and shit like that, amazing, good job. You did your fucking thing too. Shit, everything was just amazing. I just say continue to do your thing, and then like you know, and then add in the aspect of thanking, you know, your supporters and shit like that, because you know they there too, yo. The people that love you and shit like that, they there too, and I'm pretty sure they'd love to get their little shout out too, because the haters, you know, if you pushing towards the hate and shit like that, I'm like, oh shit, they just gonna keep on doing their thing. He be like, oh shit, he said something about the haters. Say something about the ones that's fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, I fucked with the entire thing. He did his fucking thing. I rocked out with it. 20 minutes. Damn. Shit took an hour and 30 minutes. Shit. I don't know. I'm about to end this video because I gotta go live. I'm late as shit. 6:40. I'm supposed to be live at 6. But hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button. Comment down below anything that y'all want. I highly appreciate it. Like I said, shit, if you watch this video, I don't know, shit. I am live right now on Twitch. Well, I go live every Monday through Friday. Shit, 6. So y'all come slide through, come talk to your boy. Shit, if you watch this entire thing, just come slide through and say what's up. Say, hey, I came from the DAX. Fuck it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Always continue to smile because that shit is contagious. No cap. Hey, shout out to my boy DJ Hood. Appreciate you, my boy. Shit, share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so that I get notified every single time I drop a video. Shit, check out my new album. It's up above. If it's not up above, then it is the first link in the description. Thanks for watching.